got so much life force inside of me. I just don't even know what to do with it right now. I want to have a gathering right now. I want like thousands of people in front of me to be speaking to rise the fuck up, because we are a new era of humanity and we are going to fucking heal, and we are going to change the way we relate to this planet, to Mother Earth. Okay, and we were going to have peace inside of our bodies, and we're going to have life force inside of our bodies. We're going to be thriving the way nature intended for us. We're going to all be mini gods walking around, creating and manifesting and healing this earth. And we're live. Josh Mason, the Detox dude, in the house. How you guys holding up? How's everybody doing? Well, I don't really know what I'm going to talk about in this video. I like turning on the camera and then deciding. So we'll see what comes. This is a crazy time right now that we are in. This is a biblical time. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's real and what's not real. I don't know the extent of how much this virus is created by the media versus how much of it is real. One thing I can tell you for sure is that the fear and the reaction is definitely going to cause more havoc than the virus itself. That I can tell you for certain. Another thing I can tell you for certain is that some people are going to crumble under this new way, this new era. And I guess what this new era is a lot of isolation, we will be more isolated now than ever before. Everything is going to be done via video. All events are canceled. Large groups, large meetings are canceled. And video, digital, social media events are going to be the new way, which is very unfortunate because it's already isolating the world that we've shifted into, the digital technology world. So this is going to take isolation to a whole nother level. This is going to take postural issues and all the blood flow in the chi that doesn't flow through people's bodies because of this action is going to go to a whole new level. Depression and loneliness and all stagnancy, stagnant energy. We are in for a dark, lonely winter. And those who have learned how to be with themselves, those that have learned context, those that have learned spirit, those that have learned healing, and those that have learned their own energy are going to thrive during this time. Energetic management is probably the number one most important asset right now. The most important attribute for an individual is energetic awareness, energetic management. What is energetic management? Well, it's essentially an awareness of your true energy and your animal body and its needs. Boundaries are going to be an essential piece of the puzzle right now. The immune system, which is compromised of many different multidimensional facets, but boundaries are probably one of the most important things when it comes to the immune system. You know, I was just working at a coffee shop and a woman sat down next to me and she was coughing and I could feel her energy and it didn't feel good. So I got up and left within 20 seconds. You know, some people may have stuck it out for fear of pissing her off or a fear of her feeling bad, right? And this is just a very small example of what energetic awareness is. You know, energetic awareness is knowing when your energy feels clean and vibrant versus knowing when you feel gunked up and taking action in knowing what you need to do, taking a shower, taking a bath, moving your energy, getting on a rebounder or a trampoline, resting when you need to rest. Not bleeding. See, there's leakages and bleedings that happen when we do things out of duty. Like, how many people do you need to talk to in a given day? How many of those conversations are authentic and actually add something to you versus how many of them are an overextension? You're extending yourself. When do you need to give to yourself versus when can you give to others? Again, there's no answers here. It's all energetic management. It's a category of knowledge. So it's a category and awareness of certain type of know-how, right? And so that energetic awareness is very valuable right now because, again, we don't just get sick from somebody sneezing on us or coughing on us. We get sick when we are out of alignment, when we're not at peace with something, and or when we're extending ourselves energetically, when we're not in tune with the energetic truth of our body, right? There's a certain amount of giving that we can handle, and then when we pass that point, then we start burning the candle at both ends, right? And then that burning, tapping into the adrenals, into the kidneys, is generally when stuff goes awry, when we catch illness. So again, energetic management, massively crucial right now. I should run a course on energetic management. Maybe I'll create one. So the individuals that will thrive or manage during this time are the ones who have gotten to know themselves. I believe many will experience a spiritual awakening in the next 3 months with all of this isolation. Many will go through difficult times, really facing their demons. The wounded healers will thrive right now. The ones who have learned about death, the ones who have gone through deaths in this lifetime will be able to withstand this current time, And I could be wrong, Maybe it's a different school of people who will come and rise to the occasion and thrive during this time. This is just my intuition. But I believe that the wounded healers, the ones who have gone through deaths in this lifetime, the ones who have felt what it's like to grow old and die already before they die, are going to have an edge. They're going to have an edge. The ones who have already looked at their demons for years and years and years, because the rest of the population is going to begin to get a little screwy. There's a lot of people who are going to start maybe taking their own life or doing drugs or some sort of escape route or some sort of something to cope with the madness that is going on in the planet. And then the ones who can keep in the center of the storm, in the eye of the storm, and watch it and not get caught in reactions, it's a crucial asset right now. Okay? The immune system is a crucial asset right now. This immune system, which is compromised of many different things, it's not so simple as just the inside of the body fighting off disease. There is an energetic layer on this body, the etheric layer, that when penetrated, we get sick. It's like our defense. There's like a layer, a defense against the world. And that layer we have to cultivate that, be in tune with that, see what it needs, see what it's missing, see where the holes are. And having awareness of that energetic buffer between you and the world is really helpful right now. In fact, if this disease is all it's chalked up to be and it really cripples individuals, then I would say that having a healthy immune system right now could be a matter of life and death. I don't think the disease is as insane as it's chalked up to be, but nonetheless, we don't want to really take any chances. Like I'm not really interested in getting that coronavirus right now. I'm at peace with if it possibly, if I do get it, I know I'll fight it. I know I'll come through. It's just not something I'm interested in right now. And I'm also not waging a war. I'm also not waging a war against the coronavirus. That will weaken your immune system. We're not waging war against this virus. We are coming into ourselves and being in ourselves, not really interested in other energies right now. That's not waging a war. That's a winter. There's a difference between a winter and waging a war. So we go into our own internal winter, cultivate our chi, cultivate our essence, hold your seed, okay? Manage your energy and boost the immune system with the right herbs and the right foods. and detox the body. Of course, now is an incredible fucking time to detox, guys. If you've been following this channel, some of you guys have been following this channel for years. I've had people buy my course after like 2.5 years of following me and send me an email and be like, I finally bought your course after 2.5 years. Like, that's sometimes what it takes to build trust in people. That's sometimes what it takes. They need to hear this message for 2.5 years before they take action. Now is the time to start detoxing, okay? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this right now. I'm putting $100, 33% discount on my course as this video comes online. I'm gonna put a 33% discount on this course. I'm dropping it down to $197. Now is your chance to start detoxing, strengthening your immune system, boosting your mineral reserves, and learning how to manage your energy and your life force and your chi, all the stuff I talk about in the course. Now is the time, okay? Now is the time. If you're sitting at home, if you're in Italy and you're quarantined, now is the freaking time. And you're anywhere, now is the time to detoxify intelligently, okay? And why don't I throw something else in there, because the course is not a coronavirus course. I'll throw in a Zoom video call. I'll do a Zoom video call for every person who buys the course in the next week. I will do a Zoom video call specifically teaching you how to handle this C virus phase. The right herbs, the right supplements, and I will distill. The course is already 5.5 years of distilled information. I will further distill that information in an 1.5-hour Zoom call to really tackle the needs and the absolute needs, and further distilling that course into even a more abbreviated protocol and more concise protocol for every single person who buys the course in the next 7 days, okay? That's my word. I just literally created this right now. It's coming to me. Boom. You got my word on that. So you get the course and you literally get an 1.5 hours with me on video. You can join via video as well. I'll see your face, okay? So, okay, beautiful. I had to throw a little sales in there, right? Everyone else is bugging out about their business, and I'm kind of like, holy shit, actually, everyone's contacting me right now. I think that this is I don't think my business is going to suffer, God willing. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to help in these times, right? Anyway, what I wanted to say is that now is the time to work on yourself, to work on your health. It is the time to do it now. Start putting the right stuff in your body, the right life force, the right minerals. Load your body up with minerals and chi. Boost the immune system. Learn proper boundaries, proper energetic techniques, proper learning how to take care of this animal and this etheric. And you will basically be able to have a resurrection while the rest of the world is fucked and getting depressed and losing their minds, and all of their world is crumbling around them because they're attached to this external world. You could literally have a resurrection in the next 60 days. You could transform your life in the next 60 days. This is the time to literally have a transformation, a breakthrough, while the rest of the world is crumbling, okay? So, yeah. Whew. I got so much life force inside of me. I just don't even know what to do with it right now. I want to have a gathering right now. I want like thousands of people in front of me to be speaking to rise the fuck up, because we are a new era of humanity, and we are going to fucking heal, and we are going to change the way we relate to this planet, to Mother Earth. Okay, and we were going to have peace inside of our bodies, and we're going to have life force inside of our bodies. We're going to be thriving the way nature intended for us. We're going to all be mini gods walking around, creating and manifesting and healing this earth. Okay? All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed the show. Check out the link in the info description and in the comments, where I will give this new discount and this video call offered to everyone who invests in my course and anyone who is serious about transformation right now. Okay, guys? Much love to y'all.